Hello, neighbor. It is August 3rd. It's the day before my birthday. It's currently 7 a.m. And I'm getting an odd smell from the trail that I'm walking on right now. Tomorrow I'll be turning 31 years old. And so I guess I'm getting a little sentimental about it. But I guess I'm always sort of sentimental, so I don't think that's anything new. This trail has a lot of sage. Surrounding it. This hill right here turns into a cliff face / mountain. And looking this way, you can see toward Mammoth. This trail, there's a lot of little, I guess, big old boulders with a lot of moss and lichen. Normally, for my birthday, I go to the coffee shop and I get a free coffee for my through the app. And I don't think I'll be doing that for the first time in I think probably over 15 years. I think I first started doing it maybe around the age of 15. The closest Starbucks is probably about an hour and a half away, I'm guessing, in Bozeman. It's such an odd smell. I'm wondering if it's coming from me. Like, I don't think it is. These clothes are, they've only been worn a few times. I'm wondering if it's the sage, but it's like the smell itself. I guess it doesn't smell like sage, but it smells like laundry, like a laundry room, like a laundry basket. And it's just an odd, there's gotta be like, I'm only getting like whiffs of it every so often, like in the wind. It's a chilly morning. It's about 50 degrees. My fingers are a little numb. I could use some gloves. I was walking this trail last week, and I did not know what I was going to stumble upon. I was on that side of the road for a little while. There's like this shallow creek bed that goes on for quite a while. There's a smaller trail on that side of the road. I guess it's about the same size, but it's not on the map. It's less of a, I guess it's not really like a developed trail, but there are trails on both sides of the creek, and so I was on that side of the river last week for quite a while, just sort of exploring, and there's a shallow creek bed with a lot of like pebbles. And the further up the river that you go, it bridges off into two different rivers. I can't think of the names of this trail or the river right now. But on this side of the river, I was just walking, and I found this huge waterfall. It's called the Undine Falls. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is just a little ways away from the, or a little ways above the falls. And so you can see it's a beautiful little creek. Beautiful little creek. As the trail goes on, we get some more evergreen trees. There's not a cloud in the sky right now. Also, last week when I was here, I heard it sounded like a bald eagle. At least from what I remember hearing of a bald eagle a few years ago. But when I saw the eagle, it didn't look like a bald eagle. So I'm wondering what this, I can hear it now actually. It's just this noise. I don't know. I can't replicate it. It's just a sharp, like, echoey, like, we're almost to the falls. These were quite the treat to stumble upon. We got a sheer drop off. And I'm wondering if you can hear me with how loud it is. But these rock formations, these rock formations, I'm no expert in geology, but they remind me of rock formations that I've seen in other parts of the park, but also they look like a smaller version of the columns at Devil's Tower in eastern Wyoming. So I'm wondering if these like these columnus rocks are like related to like lava and magma and all that stuff. I could be wrong. So this trail It's in the middle of a cliff line. There's a larger cliff line above, and then there's a cliff line below, which is where the river is at. So, right here, we have this giant canyon. It's just opens up. You can see the shadow of the mountain over there. That whiter, um, whiter section is Mammoth, and those are geysers. So, that smell from earlier, I don't know if this is the same smell. I'm getting a lot of different smells. But I think I have to take back the dirty laundry. Um, it smells sort of like the marshmallows from Lucky Charms. But there are also quite a few other smells involved out here. So, I'm not sure what it is. It might be the sage. Look at this tree over here.